back to this game and I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, I just thought I should make these, but I thought about also making a Twitch as well. Really am thinking about it. Just telling Facebook that I'm about to go live. Okay, so okay, so what y'all don't know is that I basically started this over, if it makes any sense, because yeah, I had to start this bitch over because I played Elder Scrolls Online so much that I probably done forgot the gameplay, meaning like how to move, how to fight, everything. I didn't even know. And then I forgot how far I had gotten, and I forgot how to dodge, all that. So sometimes you might have to restart everything just to remember how to dodge, because if you're in the middle of a boss fight, it's gonna suck. So, and I hate that, but that's what I'm doing now. But I done got familiar with it, and I said, well, maybe I should play all my games. Okay, so I had to start over because I died recently. Okay, I already got that weapon, so I'm good with that. And I'm supposed to go out this motherfucker. There we go. Got this.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Alright, bitch.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
You will get shot at.
This shouldn't be possible.
Okay. Wrong one.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Alright, bet. Okay, so you are supposed to learn that. Oh, bitch. Oh, you bitch. Sorry, y'all. I'm usually good at this shit. Okay, you see that part right there? Technically, if your fucking stamina goes out, you can't move, you can't do anything.
My reflexes.
So, like I said before, I've done gameplays of this before. If you see some of them, you'll learn some shit. What you're supposed to do is grab all this shit right here. Goddamn. Because you're gonna need it in the far future. That's what I was doing. Alright, so now we're about to start traveling on this bridge. Now there's barely anybody on this bridge. There's literally nothing on this bridge, so you're okay. Like I said, if you don't like certain things where you moving around, like you basically just wandering most of the time,
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
As you can see, there we go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, okay, so something ain't right. What the heck? Oh, that's right, I can't go through there. I can't go through the door yet.
The dizziness from the jump. I can...
Oh shit, what is going on? I forgot, y'all. Sometimes if you like
Control
download games, I'm gonna tell you the difference between downloading that nobody else gonna tell you. If you download the game, you're gonna have some lag. If you like what's the word? If you buy the disc,
I have this thirst for blood.
yeah, if you sorry y'all if I'm trying to talk to you guys, but if you have the disc, like, you better off getting a disc for some of these games.
What will London have to say to me?
And I got the disc for what's the name online?
I've so many questions unanswered.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this is all in London, if anybody wants to know about this game. So what you're gonna be confused about is, damn, I had to walk far as shit. Yeah, through this whole fucking game, I have to walk every fucking way.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Motherfucker touching on the corpse and shit. It's fucking disgusting.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Okay, so basically, you can find everything. Okay, one thing about this gameplay,
This is a slaughterhouse.
is this.
It's locked.
Okay. Got no key to that. That's a key to something. Okay, some of them are locked, but I still haven't figured. Somebody got a gameplay of this where somehow you unlock them bitches. Cause I sure couldn't get it. Alright, yes, you do need to get those. Like, this requires you to wander the fuck around. And you need to follow the trails. You either go this way or up the stairs. It does not matter. Just follow it. The motherfuckers here don't even know who you are. So just keep that in mind. And now you can probably go. You can't go through there quite yet.
There is no one in sight.
Okay, hold it. Okay, it's not true.
Where has everyone gone?
That's handprint. And here goes another hideout, which it does lead you to another one. Alright, so you can hide out here. Okay, you got a stash. Get over it. Okay, let's see. You can make things, you can update things. Like this. I don't have a lot of it because I haven't been doing much. But you can make the stuff. Alright, so now you go over. Got a couple of things. You're not quite up there yet. But you can upgrade this, but you gotta get all the shit first so you do all that. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, some of these weapons kinda sucks. But give me 1 second, y'all. Ooh, my bad, guys. Had to, sometimes you gotta take that in the middle of a live bathroom break. But, yeah, this is, ooh. Okay. One day, I'm going to get a bigger TV, and I'll be able to see shit that's like out there. Just gotta get a bigger TV. Ooh, wait a minute. See, that's why you need to look into everything. Because this is a hideout, they probably block the door so nothing will come in. Sometimes there is dead bodies in these hideouts. And yeah, sure, basically using somebody that used to be here. Boom. And trust me when I say it's like weird. So actually, sometimes there is stuff in the hideout, like, I don't know, it'd be books in here sometimes, people's journals, that sort of thing in here. So, it's good to know what's going on.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic. As if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Now you got, if you can go in the garbage, find things. We do gotta go in there.
That At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
For everybody who don't know, this is actually based on some real life history. So what's going on, this is a part of London that, even though this is mainly white people, these are white people who are extremely fucking poor. So because of that, nobody looked at them, nobody fucked with them at all. That is actually a true story. This is based on some real life history type of shit. If you look at the background for this game, they really did base this on some events that was happening in London.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
I ain't even gonna lie, spoiler alert. When you go further into this game and your enemies actually level up, you're gonna see enemies with that exact thing
Well,
fucking
that's
with
something
you.
I can do for you.
And it's gonna suck because you're gonna die a lot faster. So this game do make you kind of have to kill people like a lot, but you could choose not to, and the results may vary. Now, most of the time, if you want, you can keep exploring a particular place.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
See, in this whole game, I don't know what's going on, but okay, we're gonna stop a minute. In this whole game, they do not explain exactly who the Brotherhood of St. Paul was. However, from the looks of it, the Brotherhood of St. Paul looked like they the ones who let the evil one flee. If you ever read Anne Rice shit, you know the Talamasca is supposed to be the people who let evil do whatever the fuck they want. Meaning they let vampires or anybody like they basically record everything, see what the fuck going on, and the only time they get involved is if they get I say, a little out of hand, like they want to take over the world type shit. But that's it.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, now you see up there where it says your XP. I can take shit out of here if I want it. But now you do gotta get the hell out. See, this some shit. I done played this, I don't know how many fucking times. This shit I done overlooked. Y'all do not understand. Oh yeah, I can't go in there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Amen. Alright, so we gotta talk to people.
Damn
The
it.
black lady.
I think
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle.
Yeah, see
I'm the
how
barmaid,
he's like
he's the
really
breeder,
over
if
dramatic.
you wanna
Like
know.
they made this, it's good, but it's just like, what the fuck?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Alright, this tells you if you got a hint on them or not. And you can try to get all the hints before either feeding on them or not. However, this is the level, so you wouldn't be able to feed on them now. Not until you get to that level. However, that's the fucked up part. So, yeah, so I done found out one to that. And a lot of people, if they got question marks, this mainly means, yeah, if they got question marks, most of the time this means that, you need to find out who they are. Now, this is the meter for health status of the location you at, and it's several. Right now, I haven't really gotten to all of them. Right now, we're in this one called the docks. There's two of them, the western docks and stuff like that. We can open the map if we need to. And I forgot how to open that map, so I gotta find it.
Damn it. I think drink.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look
can't
like you
switch
need a
the camera.
drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bowl, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I
heard
don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Yeah, when you ask them questions, you do get XP as well. But they don't give you much, which kind of sucks.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No.
The body is still warm.
This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I just want everybody to know you cannot sneak up on them, so even if you do, it doesn't work. I just want you to know that shit does respawn. Now, when you get to like the 20th level, you will find a big ass monster always in here, and they will be killing it. So, it won't be as free anymore as it was before. You will have to walk through this bitch. Now, I don't know what the monster is. It could be a werewolf. It could not be a werewolf. We don't know exactly what the fuck it is when they made it. They just basically turn half
Let's run along home, sir. Get them weapons ready. I'll kill you.
Alright. You have to grab that stuff. You don't necessarily have to. Well,
over there!
sometimes when they be calling them, they be getting them to come over there, and they don't see you. Sometimes. But they attack anybody.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
They literally attack any fucking body and it fucking sucks ass crack.
Stupid beast! Watch it! It's a killer!
This also gets your stamina back and not just your blood back. For instance, yeah. So as long as that little line is not there, you should be able to heal yourself. If you go to sleep or you respawn or whatever, like you go to sleep, when you wake back up, these people are gonna be right back out here. Just remember that. So you're gonna be like mad as hell when you gotta fight all these bitches again. So I said, don't do it. However, you can just wander around, see if there's anything useful. Your best bet is to come in these corners. And you can level up, which I do need to do, which I probably will do. They tell you sometimes to rest to evolve, so because if you don't do it, you're gonna be mad at yourself. That's how you find they just telling you how you find hideouts. That's one of them. Yep. See, if you not all the way leveled up, just make sure you. What's the word I'm looking for? Make sure, for the love of goodness, that you upgrade your weapons. I have done this, and it has worked at one point. So that's why I'm like, yeah, very big on it. Because it works. Okay, that's just, okay. You can rest if you want, but they gonna respawn, and then you gotta go back up and kill all of them. Okay, you got this, so you do. It's best not to upgrade that right away. Try this one. And your regeneration. Okay, so we can't redo anything else at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill them once again. And yes, I do have stuff to upgrade stuff now. Bingo. I can increase this or the stamina, which sucks because you should be able to do either or, but you gotta choose either or. In this case, when you first do it, try to get the stamina down, but kind of make it equal. Same way with this. Okay, I can't upgrade that one, of course. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I can't upgrade that one yet. Hold on. Okay, I ain't really grabbing anything. Alright, we out. We gotta kill them bitches again. Trust me. When I say I have to kill them again, I have to kill them again. And trust me when I say it sucks donkey dick. Man, what of all things I missed this? That's...
Over there!
See, when you do that, they're a little bit easier to kill, per se. When you upgrade.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. Get their weapons ready! It's on him! It's on him!
Yes, you kill these bitches.
Fuck, it's fast!
There we go. And make sure ain't no more of them bitches. Take they shit, cause you don't need it. Okay. Now I need to... Oh. Damn it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, where am I going? Okay, so I'm right here. Follow the blood trail from the... Okay, so I'm right here. I didn't even notice how this shit. Damn, bitch, you didn't even know I was there. It was crazy. I wish this nigga would run faster than this bullshit. Shit sucks. I just want everybody to know. What are you doing?
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Alright, there you get another weapon if I can find it. Where the fuck is the weapon at? This is weird. There's supposed to be another weapon sitting right fucking there. Oh, there it is. Alright, bitch. Alright, now I got it.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
That's why you upgrade yourself. At least be either.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
One.
I'm a doctor. You're
With all
suffering
your
from
shit,
shock.
just be one level above. I mean, you can be one level below, one level above. It does not matter as long as you above them. Because if you're not, you can't kill them fast enough.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh yeah, on this game, spoiler alert, you have two enemies. You have the skull and you have the fucking pre-win, which is supposed to be vampire hunters or monster hunters. The shit fucking sucks.
Patience,
because
good fellows, I've
not only
come
you
to
have to deal
offer
with
help.
monsters, you got to deal with humans.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat.
You're
We can
bad,
leave
all
this
like
awful
thinking
place.
all monsters is bad. So that's
William was not the evil
what you
man
gotta
they
do.
claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything real quick. Make sure I got all the shit I'ma need. Yeah, that shit gonna suck. I gotta remember how I came back, cause you can always come back sometimes, but if I can. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna be about 10 minutes watching this. This game is literally long because you cannot skip through the dialogues and shit. It's kind of like The Witcher where you can't really skip through things or you
Where are we
lost
headed?
in what the fuck you supposed
We're
to
on
be
our way
doing.
to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Y'all is on a boat.
That word.
They couldn't have you had a boat.
Man of
You gotta walk
I
everywhere the
understand.
fuck you go.
Traditionally, the role
However,
of science is to refute myth, but when
once you
myth
get
walks
past
among
certain
us,
chapters in
the
here,
Brotherhood of
there's
St.
actually
Paul has
certain
dedicated its
shortcuts for
purpose to their
certain
study.
cities.
There's
Found
so
that out
much
when
for you
get
to
the
learn.
game.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, now this is
It's locked.
Now this is the fuck part. Okay, so there is a mission or a submission you can do if you go down this way right here. However, when you find a knife, you're supposed to go to the person that it belongs to, and it will help you find anything. So whoever made this game forgot that. Okay, that's first and foremost. The second thing that sucks about this is you're gonna have to kill the first person when you find that knife. Now, when later on in the fucking mission, you're gonna find that fucking knife and you're gonna be very upset because you can't do it. You can't do it because it's locked on the other side. You cannot go do it. You cannot go find it. You can't do nothing. It's locked on that side. So when you finally find it, it's gonna say you failed it, but That's your person talking to you.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah, for anybody who don't know, you get more experience points when you kill people, which is fucked up. Which is going to be, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You can cause some problems while feeding. But his body won't be there the whole time. If I were you, I would keep the hospital in a healthy state.
Life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
So, yeah, you're gonna be mad in a minute.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little
Alright,
concern,
y'all,
Doctor.
since I'm just running around for
Thank
the
you,
time
nurse.
being, what I would do is probably stop it
Dr.
from here.
Swansea insisted
You
we
can go
provide
back and
you a
look at
quiet
this. You can
office.
skip around,
You'll find
or
it
if
on
you
the
get
second
to
floor
when
with
I'm
your
just
name on the
still
door.
running around and shit.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Nurse
You can
Crane,
close it out.
isn't it?
Thank you.
Yes, Dorothy
I'll be
Crane.
blessed now.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital.